Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with an update. Been a couple days. I put up a couple reviews. I actually want to continue this weekend with some more DC themed reviews, but I put up reviews of the McFarlane 1984 Wonder Woman, the classic outfit, and the golden armor Wonder Woman, and I also did a review of something else DC. I don't remember, but check those things out if you could. I'd appreciate your likes and comments and your subscriptions. But yeah, so I've been working on this here for maybe like 3 days. So this is a lesson in patience, dedication, determination. Usually when I do a display of this size, it takes me a few days, and I do a little bit and I leave it and I make sure it's sturdy, and I'll sleep on it and come back and just keep adding to it. I'll start with the centerpiece and I will expand outward and keep adding to it. But I really do love doing these collage type of displays, and it is very difficult. This is a difficult skill level. Not patting myself on the back or anything, but like I said, it took a lot of work, a lot of detail. This is like 72 hours of work here. So I am actually shooting this. Oftentimes when I do these little updates, I'm talking over a picture, but this is actually live video right here. So you can see everything is 100% tangible. I haven't added or removed anything digitally. I never do anything like that. This is what ACBA is about tangible displaying. All right, you may hear some noises. There are people working on the side of my building, landscapers fixing bricks and stuff like that, and my daughter is sneezing from the kitchen on virtual classroom as well. All right, so everything here, mostly SH Figure Arts Spider-Man figures. I've got the SH Figure Arts homemade suit Spider-Man that actually came with the one Iron Man that's in this shot. A lot of people missed out on that 2-pack on that set. I really do like this armor. That armor for Iron Man. I've got my Hot Toys homemade suit Peter Parker or Spider-Man figure here. That was a gift from my man Ed. Love you, Ed. Thank you, brother. And I've got the SH Figure Arts tech suit Spider-Man there, which is supposed to be sort of like a scene from the first movie where Iron Man confronts Spider-Man after the whole Staten Island ferry debacle. The head that I have on there, I popped out the neck peg and I sat the head from the Mafex Spider-Man on there for an unmasked head, and that worked out. And then in the Hall of Armor part, I have the SH Figure Arts Iron Spider, the first one. I think they released the second one or are releasing the second one. That's supposed to kind of represent Iron Man. I mean, at the end of Spider-Man, when Iron Man first presents the suit before Infinity War. I've got the SH Figure Arts, I forgot what they call that armor here from the movie where Mysterio was the villain. I've got the Marvel Legends Mysterio. I've got a couple parts from the Marvel Legends Fire Dude. I don't know, Fire Dude from the movie. I used the head, I used the hands, and I just embedded them into some explosion parts, the Tamashii explosion parts with the Figurized explosion parts, and that's the Marvel Legends Spider Monkey suit up there, and then the Marvel Legends Vulture Build-A-Figure. So this is supposed to be almost like a movie style kind of poster shot, a collage if you will, which is a term from ACBA, a term that we use in ACBA to describe this type of display. And then I did something new with kind of bleeding the areas together with some poster paper. There's a very large white poster paper encompassing the entire thing, and then I used a black piece of felt for the section with Vulture, and I used a sort of greenish piece of poster paper for the section with Mysterio, and then I left the white in the middle. And I do like the way that kind of bleeds together. Again, I didn't do anything digitally. I guess something will be popping up here of each side, so you can see all throughout here, and all different lights that I use. I use my really bright lights to light up the effects under Iron Man's feet, to light up the Mysterio parts from the comic-based Mysterio, and a really bright light to light up the explosions up there. A couple lights in the front. I got one colored light kind of shining on Vulture. I can change that at will if I can find my remote. Yeah, so I can change that light to different things, red, whatever I want to do there. And I did take a couple different pictures, but I felt like the blue light look the best. And then just a series of different stands here and hiding the stands basically. Again, I don't chop out anything. I leave everything as is, and just different props and stuff here to accent each particular section of the display. You see, I got this little modular brick here because I didn't want this entire platform underneath Spidey to be the same. I wanted to kind of give this section its own sort of identity here, to say that, you know, that section's for Spidey, and you can see another brick wall back there, which is basically just hiding the box that Vulture is on, and I've got him turned in a way where he's hiding his stand, and then this sort of landing for the Hot Toy Spidey, and then the white area here for Iron Man and Tech Suit Spidey, and then that little section is by itself with the Iron Suit Spider-Man, and then finally we got this whole Mysterio kind of thing happening here. I'm pretty damn happy with the way this came out. I think this is super duper clean. It was a lot of hard work, but it pays off. I'm glad I got it on video. I'm glad I got it without it falling. I was a little concerned that over this past night that everything would fall down. I put up a picture late last night in the ACBA Facebook group, and then I sat down this morning to add a little more detail and to add the Spider Monkey Marvel Legends suit back in there too, which I originally had, but I didn't like the way it looked. Pretty decent here. I might try to do, I want to do a Dragon Ball Z collage soon, and actually Tamashii just teased a proper kid Gohan too, so I'm excited about that. But I want to do a nice extravagant Dragon Ball Z collage at some point too. I haven't really been doing a lot of dynamic stuff with the DBZ figures. And yeah, I'm talking for a while, but I got a lot of displaying I want to do. I want to move into a War Machine display, and then I want to mess with the custom head that I got from my man Adrian Beltran. And yeah, man, thanks for hanging out. There's gonna be some links in the description for a bunch of new pre-orders and stuff, so please check that stuff out. And any questions, comments, whatever you want to do, please put it down below. I try to respond to as many as possible. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Alright? Peace.
Listen here, Mesa make you disappear, and your mouth will be the reason that you missed this year. Man, who need you? You don't need me, I don't need you neither. That's why my next leg's gonna be a two-seater.